Near Mumbai city, there was a small village. In that village lived Shiva and his wife Sujata. They both worked hard as daily wage earners. They had two children. While their parents went to work, the kids stayed home and studied.
Bhaiya, I'm really hungry. Can we go out and eat something?
Sona, our parents work so hard. If we eat outside, we'll waste money.
Okay, Bhaiya, but give me something to eat.
Yes, please wait. Suraj gives Sona a chapati with some pickle. She quietly eats it and soon both start playing. After some time, Shiva and Sujata return home. Seeing the children playing together, Shiva smiles. Suraj, did Sona trouble you today? No, father. Sona was very good today. Did you finish your homework? Or you are only playing? Yes, father. We studied right after school. Good. I'll wash up, then we'll all sit and talk for a while. Yes, father. Shiva washes his hands and face. Sujata cooks dinner. The whole family eats well and goes to sleep peacefully. Days pass like this. Shiva and Sujata continue to work hard for their children. Soon, the rainy season begins. Heavy rains make it difficult for them to go to work. But they go anyway. One morning, it's raining heavily since night. Mom, please don't go to work today. The rain is too heavy.
Son, we can't manage to skip the work.
Please, Mom, just stay today.
No, son, we cannot skip the work. If we skip the work, we will have nothing to eat.
Okay, Mom, but please come home soon. Don't worry, son. We'll return early. Take care of Sona and yourself. Saying this, Shiva and Sujata leave for work. Outside, water is collected everywhere. They somehow reach their workplace only to find it completely flooded. Now, Shiva said to Sujata, "Looks like there is no work today. Let's go back home before the water rises more. We need to go back quickly."
Yes, let's go quickly. Otherwise, there will be water everywhere.
Let's go then. They start walking back when the rain becomes heavier. The water level keeps rising, reaching their waists. Everyone nearby is frightened and searching for safe ground. Shiva and Sujata, however, are more worried about their children. Shiva and Sujata waited for some time for the rain to get slow, but it keep increasing. Now Sujata said to Shiva,
What if our house get flooded? Where will the kids go?
Sujata, I'm thinking the same. Let's go home carefully.
Yes, let's go back carefully.
Yes, let's go. Holding each other's hands, they walk through knee-deep water toward home. Meanwhile, Suraj and Sona are sitting inside when they notice water entering their house. Afraid, Suraj quickly takes Sona onto the bed. Now Suraj thought to himself, Mom, Father, please come soon.
Bhaiya, when will mom and dad come? I'm scared.
Don't worry, Sona. They'll be home soon. Suraj hugs Sona to comfort her. Soon, the bed starts getting wet as well. Suraj takes Sona up to the roof. From there, they see water rushing through the village, carrying debris and even people away. Suraj trembles in fear. Suddenly, he spots his parents struggling in the flood waters. Both children started calling loudly to their parents.
Mom! Dad!
Please come this way! Fast! Sona starts crying loudly. Seeing that, Shiva shouts to Suraj, Suraj, take care of your sister and yourself too. Just then, a strong wave hits and both Shiva and Sujata got swept away. Both children cry in fear. Night falls. They sit huddled together on the roof, not knowing what to do next. By morning, the rain still doesn't stop. Now Sona felt hungry. She asked Suraj.
Bhaiya, I am hungry. Please give me something to eat.
Sona, stay here. I'll go down and check. Don't move from here, okay?
Okay, Bhaiya, I am here.
Suraj now climbs down and sees the house full of water. Everything is ruined. He whispers to himself, "What will I give Sona to eat now?" Just then, he spots a biscuit packet floating in the water. Using a stick, he manages to grab it and returns to the roof. Here, Sona, eat these biscuits.
Okay, Bhaiya.
They both eat a little and sit quietly. Another day passes, but the flood water still doesn't go down. Suddenly, Suraj sees a boat nearby. He shouts for help. Please help us! Help us!
Please help.
The boatman hears them and comes closer. He helps both children get into the boat. Uncle, where are you taking us? To the nearby village. Everyone who survived has been taken to a shelter there. Our mom and dad are also swept away by the flood. Maybe your parents are there too. Let's go and check. Don't worry, children. Stay calm. Okay, uncle. Let's go there. The boatman safely takes them to the next village and drops them at the shelter. Inside, they found Shiva and Sujata sitting and crying. Seeing them, both children run and hug their parents tightly. Mom, Dad, where did you go?
Children, we were carried away by the water, but somehow reached here. God has answered my prayers.
All four hug each other and cry with relief. They thank God from the bottom of their hearts.
This story teaches us that we should always help others in times of difficulty. Compassion and unity give us strength to overcome hardships.